Hello, my name is Kayla. Um, I decided to start a channel and tell my story about what led me to my spiritual journey. Because as of now, I am on a spiritual journey. I do know now that, I've always believed in a higher power, like somebody's responsible for us all being here, for the trees, for the sun, for the dogs, and the lions and all of that, water, air, wind, fire, everything somebody is responsible for. So, always believed in a higher power, God, for most part of my life. I still do believe in God because I really don't know nothing else but God. Besides just recently, as you guys see my little background thing right there, I just been more into meditation and yoga and manifesting and that type of thing right there. And that is what really brought me to find out that we are all here for a purpose. Like, really, our souls are reincarnated into human form, and then we are sent here to carry out a purpose for the Most High. And that purpose is for us to pretty much let everybody know, God is coming and you need to get right, get on the right track. Stop being evil. Stop being mean. The way the world is right now, I'm pretty much like, I don't know, the most simple way I can think to put it is like what it says up in the Bible. Like, he's coming back and cleaning out all the filth and the dirt and all the people that is evil and ain't supposed to be here. It's going on right now pretty much. This is what that is right now. Him putting us on this earth and giving us the will to do whatever we want to do. And sometimes, people don't see us do it. It wasn't nobody around to see us do that. It was only you and the other person when it happened, so you think you all good and in the clear, but that's not true. And that's why bad shit happens in your life, because you did bad shit to somebody. That goes for a death, losing your car, losing your house, you dying, maybe one of your kids, one of your family members dying, going through struggles, losing a job, all of that type of thing that you see as a bad thing in life. It is a reason why that is happening. Either you did something that you were not supposed to do, you did somebody like what is happening to you right now, or that is what's going on. You did somebody wrong and you're getting your karma back for it, or God is trying to teach you a lesson and prepare you and pretty much make you a better person, because that's really how most people learn. Like, they don't really understand nothing until they've been in the other person's shoes. So that's how God teach people lessons and make them better people, is by putting them through what they put other people through. Like a kind-hearted person is not going to stab you back in the back for stabbing them in the back. That's how you get karma. That's why you get your karma. And people wonder, like, why is this shit happening to me? And they didn't just screw somebody completely over, and that person didn't even, try to get revenge on them. That person was never nothing but kind to them, and they didn't just screw the person over completely. And now they wondering why their life is just going down the drain, why they don't have nothing, why their girlfriend cheated on them or boyfriend cheated on them. Oh, the baby ain't mine. That's why. God is teaching you a lesson right now. You did somebody like that, and that's why this is happening to you. He's trying to open your eyes to show you, treat people how you want to be treated. You can't just be treating people any kind of way. And just because people thought they wasn't going to get no karma, they just thought, I'm going to just skate. I'm going to treat you how I want to treat you. I'm going to come in and out your life when I want to. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and that's just what it's going to be. And God said, no, you're not. God said, let me just cut you off at the knees. I don't know who you think you are, but that's not what's about to go down. So we're all here on earth for a purpose. So y'all, I don't know how else to put it. I'm gonna come back with another video, multiple videos, because this is my first video and I'm just getting into it. So I know I'm like jumping around, but I'm gonna get better at it. We are here to pretty much like help people become better people, help people change their life around for the better, because none of us like this world that we live in, right? All this evil, to see people killing babies and hurting innocent people, robbing, the police brutality, all this type of stuff goes on in the world today. None of us like that. Like, we all wish it could be a peaceful place, but this is how it's going to become a peaceful place, is by us motivating each other to be better people, better human beings, kinder human beings, always moving with love. Even when somebody hurts you, don't be trying to get revenge on them. I know it's hard, because trust me, people did me wrong, but I just know the Most High is gonna get their ass. That karma is gonna hit their ass in a worse way, better than what I could have got them anyway. So I'll just sit back and relax. And people is getting karma as we speak. So yeah, but yeah, we're supposed to be fulfilling the mission on this earth to pretty much help people change their life. Like, we done went through shit as kids that done messed us up and turned us into people as adults. But the only difference is, as kids, you didn't have that choice. You don't have a choice as a kid. You had to listen to your parents. But when you are an adult, you have the choice. You have the option to make a choice. And when you still choose to make the wrong choice, knowing you know better, that's when karma comes. Because you knew better. Ain't no I didn't know. You knew better. You knew damn good better. And you cannot act like you didn't, because the universe knows everything. It's like a big old eye watching our asses at all times, and it's not the goddamn government. Their asses getting watched too. They get their goddamn karma too. But yeah, the universe is real. The Most High power is real. You get what you get, so whatever you put out there is what you're gonna get back tenfold. So if you're out there being kind and generous and respecting people and showing love, you're gonna get that back tenfold. Even if you feel like, oh, I've been being kind and then somebody hurt you, what you don't want to do is let that person hurt you to the point where you like, you know what, now I'm finna turn evil. That's not what you want to do, because that's just dragging you farther down the hill. At this point, it's really like the devil versus God. That's what's going on at this point in life. And when you doing bad shit, that's the devil pulling your ass down to hell. And when you be like, oh, this is not right, that I shouldn't do that, I know that's not right, that's your higher self speaking to you, like you're better person, and so you know better. And then when you choose to just do wrong, the devil might reward you for it, but you're gonna end at the end of the line, you're gonna go to hell. Like, is that what you want? Because God will reward you for being good, and then you can have eternal life. Why would you want to be rewarded for doing bad shit? Like, you can get good things in this fucking physical realm that we're in for doing good things, for being a good person. But you wouldn't know because you're not doing it, or you think you are, but you doing it not for real. Like, you can't pretend. You have to be genuine in the heart. You can't be out here just like, oh, I know I'm gonna get good luck if I do this, if I give this, if I know I'm gonna get reckoned. You can't be doing it for the wrong reasons. You have to just be doing it because you know it's the right thing to do. Not for clout, not for recognition, not for I want the good karma back in return. Okay? It just has to be in your heart. You have to be a genuine person. Ain't no faking it. If you faking it, you're not gonna get no return back. So I don't know what to tell you. You have to just be a genuine person. Be kind, treat people how you want to be treated, be respectful, always move in love, even when people hurt you. Hurt people. So when people are out here being mean, whether it's cheating on you, lying on you, wanting to put their hands on you or whatever, don't take it personal. I know that's like extreme, somebody putting their hands on you and stuff. That's all right for you to go ahead and go to the law and do all that, but you forgive. Because just know that hurt people. They was probably raised up in a violent environment and stuff. And you just have to forgive, because if you don't, that's only going to hurt you in the long run. You the one that's always going to be mad that person hurt you about what they did to you. They don't care. Karma's going to bite them in the ass for what they did, but they don't care, okay? It's not fucking with them that they screwed you over. It's fucking with you that they screwed you over. Karma's going to eventually get them in the ass, but that's why it's important for you to forgive them, because once you forgive them, you're not going to be angry anymore. It's like, I forgive you for what you did, so you don't have to continue to deal with that person if you don't want to, but don't hold a grudge against them. Don't have ill will towards them and stuff. Like, if if you see somebody and you want to get revenge on them or something like that for what they did to you, that is holding a grudge. Like, you have to be okay. Like, I know what he did was wrong, but hey, life happens. I'm not mad. It was a lesson. No, it was a reason for why that person did what they did to you. Literally, there was a reason. God orchestrated that to happen in your life for it to teach you something. Okay? Whatever bad happens in your life, there's a reason. It's a lesson. Like, I think y'all be taking these phrases right over the head, but it's exactly what it means. Everything in life is a lesson or a blessing, dead ass. Everything in life is either a lesson or a blessing. It's either teaching you something or it's a gift to you. And if you treat it right, then that can be your blessing. But if you treat it wrong, it's going to be your lesson. You get it? Because when you treat it wrong, you're going to realize, like, damn, you're going to get karma and shit. You're going to get taught not to do that shit anymore. No matter how many times. That's why when you get in a situation and you like, damn, how many times am I going to have to go through this? Until you learn your lesson, until you understand what God is trying to teach you. If you're in an abusive relationship and you keep on getting into abusive relationships, God is trying to tell you, stop going for this type of man. When a red flags come up, like every relationship, the man was yelling all the time. He would get angry and punch the walls in all the relationships. Like, you saw these signs coming, but you stayed. You get what I mean? Like, that's why you keep on getting abusive relationships. God is trying to teach you a lesson. Maybe the lesson is walk away from somebody that abuses you, because you keep on, apparently you keep on going for the same type of guy. Somebody doing you wrong. Why did this person keeps on doing me wrong? God trying to teach you a lesson. Leave them alone. Because once you do that, can they do you wrong anymore? Think about that. Once you just cut a person off, what can they do to you? Your feelings will be hurt for a little bit maybe, but then you'll be alright. Eventually you'll be alright. Time really does heal. Sit by yourself, collect your thoughts, meditate. You don't have to meditate for an hour, 45 minutes, even 30 minutes. I do it for like 20 minutes a day, and it's helped me dramatically, and I started with only just 5. I do yoga now too. And I'm really just in such a much better space in my life. I really love it. I'm so happy right now. Like, yeah. But I don't know if that really even got to the point of what I was saying. But yeah, we all have a reason here on earth. It's a goal that we're trying to get to. We're trying to wake up everybody to open their eyes up and know, like, this, what you reading in the Bible about the day coming where the end of the world, yeah, that day is for real. You're gonna live this life until the end. You're gonna die, yeah, but if you believe in heaven and hell, that's where you're gonna go, depending on the actions that you make in life. Okay, so if you know right from wrong and you're doing wrong, guess what? You're going to hell. If you know right from wrong and you're doing bad, you're going to hell, because there ain't no such thing as repent when you know what you're doing is wrong and you constantly doing it. Maybe little bitty ass shit, but not big ass mistakes, crucial ass, just off the wall type of shit. You're not about to be getting forgiveness for doing the same old shit, and then you were grown as hell, know what you're doing. Like, come on now. You're just about to be getting your ass whipped with karma now. But yeah, I just hope everybody opens their eyes. I'm gonna be here uploading videos, trying to get my thoughts together, talking to the Most High, and getting all the information that I can get, because yeah, I refuse to go to hell. I refuse. I am so happy that I, am on my spiritual journey now. It done taught me a lot. It done opened up my mind a lot and took me out of bad situations that I was in. Like, it really changed my life for the better. I have kids and stuff, and I just feel like I've never been in such a better place in my life, honestly, since I done started this. And you don't really have to, spirituality and like religion is two different things, and you don't have to be going to church and stuff, because I used to go to church as a kid and stuff and as a teenager, but as an adult I haven't went to church. But this is like kind of going hand in hand with, like kind of what is this saying in the Bible. It's all really, the end result is the same thing. Like, it's all, everything that different religions, they still just telling you, be kind to other people. Be respectful to other people. Always be kind. Always show love. Always, just be the bigger person always is what everybody is trying to tell you. And that's as simple as I can put it. I'm going to come back with another video trying to break it down more better and maybe not hop from place to place because my mind is kind of everywhere right now. I'll try to maybe record in the morning or something. This is my first video, y'all, so give me a break. Okay, I have to see what's the best way, if I should jot down my thoughts first on paper before I start recording or what. But yes, I'm gonna be here coming back because you know what, I'm all for the mission. I'm all for it. Waking up people. I want the world to be a better place for my kids, for my kids' kids, for my great-grandkids, everybody's kids, for my ex-boyfriend that cheated on me and all that other stuff. I want the world to just be a better place for everybody. I don't have no ill will towards nobody. I want everybody to succeed in life. I want everybody to do good. And yeah, we all deserve better than this. We all do. So, I know it's hard because it's a lot of evil people out here, but once you get on the path of honoring and being grateful and thankful for what you have in this present moment, not focusing on what I'm about to get or what happened in the past, you really have to just be thankful for what you have. Even I lost my house, I'm thankful that I'm alive though. Okay, I'm thankful that I still had some food to eat tonight. Okay, and I know it's hard to, what, are you serious? But I really don't know how else to put it. You have to be thankful for what you got when you got it. And the only way, some people have to get shit snatched from up under them for them to even realize what they have and be thankful and humble. And that's, again, remember what I said, that's why shit like that happens, because people be out here boasting and conceited and all type of shit. And God have to chop their ass right down, hold on, who do you think you are? Because that's not how we roll around here. That is not how we roll around here. Alright, it's people that's born into money, millionaires and shit, they already have, money and stuff like that. So they do evil ass shit. They're gonna get their karma too, but they have money. So I don't really know how to explain that. But average Joe, average Sally, no, you think you about to be out here getting over on people? Spirit is gonna tear your ass up. They gonna drag your ass right to the ground, right where you did that other person. Exactly what you did to whoever and hurt them is gonna come back to your ass or somebody that you love. So y'all really need to be careful how y'all moving out here. Y'all really need to consider other people's feelings and stuff, for real, because y'all think it's a game, and it's so much more to life than what y'all think. So much more. Open your minds up. Stop being worried about what the next person think of you, especially if they're not no benefit to you. Do they make you happy? Do they help you with anything? What? What? For what? For what do I care about your opinion? What are you doing for me? Besides getting on my nerves, bye. Seriously, okay? You're not paying none of my bills. You're not taking care of my kids. You're not helping me with nothing. You're not giving me no positive advice or nothing. What do I need your opinion for? Goodbye. Okay? But yeah, focus on yourself. Take some time to be by yourself. Don't be always going out partying and shit. Taking some time to sit by yourself. Okay? Focus on yourself. And yeah, meditate. This is important. Meditate. Please, everybody, 5 minutes a day. Just sit down. Shut up. I don't mean to say it like that, but for real, just sit down and be quiet. Put a timer on your phone for 5 minutes so you don't have to check the time. You'll know it's time when it beeps. If it ain't beeped, it ain't time, so don't go grabbing the damn phone, because I do that. So I set me a timer for 20 minutes. But yeah, just sit down in peace and just try to breathe and count your breath or something like that. Don't get to thinking about everything from the past, everything that's going on in life. Just breathe. 5 minutes a day. That's all you gotta do. If you want to do it for longer, do it for longer, but I'm telling you, just try it and it will change your life dramatically. Comment below if you guys are gonna go ahead and if you've tried it or if you want to try it for the first time. I've been doing it for a little over a month now. Yeah, and that's changed my life. I've been journaling, scripting and all of that. yoga, being a good person. I've always been a good person though. I've always cared about other people. Like, I think I'm an empath. And probably a whole lot of more stuff too, but I'm just not sure yet. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here real quick. This is my first video, and I just wanted to start my spiritual journey path. I want to share it with y'all. So yeah, I hope this video helped somebody, and a whole lot of people actually. I'm hoping that I'm opening up a whole bunch of eyes, even with just a little bit that I said. You know, I'm gonna start jotting down my thoughts so I can get them better together for y'all, a little bit better understanding. And yeah, though, that's all though. I'll be making more videos, so be on the lookout. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you will. Again, my name is Kayla, and yeah, love you guys. Have a good day. Goodbye.